Students, now let us dig more into the issues for the, or I would say the current or contemporary issues in the motor carrier industry. There are some issues which are regarding the infrastructure or the structure of the rates which are being defined for the for specific type of transportation in motor carrier industry. So the first important one would be the LTL rate issue. Shippers must exercise caution because federal oversight and enforcement is greatly diminished. जब आप LTLs की बात करते हैं तो you can actually implement your own special rates भी हो सकते हैं और exception rates भी हो सकते हैं. तो the thing is कि जो आपकी federal government का जो role है वो काफ़ी diminish हो जाता है, कम हो जाता है in determining the rates. So it is at the discretion of that company or firm that what kind of rate they are determining. So rate issues are important because it gives you the competitive edge in LTL motor carrier scenario. So the key issues are like limited antitrust immunity. Of course, when the federal government role becomes diminished, there is such kind of antitrust scenario coming out. No tariff filing requirements. This is also one of the major issues. के tariff filing requirements नहीं है, तो then there is an issue. You can actually go for whatever you want. आप discrimination, price discrimination, तो service price discrimination तो कर रहे हैं, but at the same time you could be actually charging more, and there is no requirement to actually file the tariff for it. And then you have the importance of financial stability issue. Carrier financial stability is now an important aspect of carrier selection. Carrier selection में जो है वो बड़ा important aspect है financial stability का भी. So the key issue here in financial stability would be the high operating ratios exceeding 95% for LTLs. We have discussed for LTLs the operating ratio should be between like 93 to 95%. अगर इसे exceed कर रही है, and for TLs it was like it would be like in the range of 80%. So if it exceeds 95%, it is an indication of financial plight and low competitive rates. So your rates are not that competitive, and you need to actually discriminate it or segmentation customers की कर सकते हैं. उसकी बेस पर भी हो सकता है. So there will be two scenarios if you can remember. Either there will be loss minimization for some type of customers, and there will be profit maximization for some type of customers. So जब segmentation कर दी जाएगी तो वहाँ पर the operating ratio will actually not exceed 95% for LTL. तो LTLs के लिए in general 95% से exceed नहीं करेगी अगर आप segmentation की तरफ चले जाते हैं, क्योंकि ये एक indicator है that your rates are actually not that competitive. Competitive means it's non-optimal. You can charge more, and there is so much revenue on the board which you are not taking. So there is also a recurring problem of overcapacity. It happens sometimes because your rates are not competitive. So what will happen? You will have a recurring problem. एक problem repeat करेगा आपके पास. That would be the overcapacity. आपके पास capacity से ज़्यादा load हो सकता है. Load would be the demand. So you would not be able to actually fulfill it because your rates are actually low and you are unable to furnish all the customers. So that would be the lost customers in that case. So what happens? You can actually manage your this issue by segmenting the customers and discriminating the service price according to the customer segments. And in that case, overcapacity would not be an issue. Thank you.